Sometimes the only way out is through.
into position. tactical.
Victor's path. No time to waste. Where do I go from here? Very well.
Can't afford to let up. Got it.
Forever dauntless. I should get these wounds taken care of. Well, so much for peace.
What should I do? Down with you.
My lord, beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
A background.
Началось. Финальный бой с Кетериком Тормом.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane!
The last of Thor!
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence, enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Who preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketterick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to...
Worth a try. There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Feyruin to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. And then I will raise you as my servant. With pleasure.
Так, это было разумно.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Вот.
Should have worn better boots. Should mind my step.
Все, присоединяемся к бою.
This is my time.
Да, да, все. Теперь у нас есть вот такая штукенция. И это очень хорошо. Теперь мы им покажем, как тут раки нафиг зимуют, верно? Так, все, погнали. Сохранились, а теперь сгруппировать всех. Ай-яй-яй. Так, надеюсь, мы все правильно сделаем. Блин, а?
What should I do?
Что мы можем сделать? Мы можем хороший удар сделать.
Can't stay idle.
Так, мой друг, юный друг. Или так сделать, или так. Даже не знаю. Так, подожди-ка.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Один остался, да? Кетерик, шлепок Торм. Ай! Уилл, прошу тебя. Уилл. Все, Кетерик. Ты вроде, как я понимаю, уже не уязвим. И мы с тобой будем разбираться. Ох, да, Кетерик. Ох, да, Кетерик.
Tactical.
Пойду помогать Уиллу.
Can't give up. Not now.
Да, вот так-то будет этот проходить бой. А я час-полтора часа думал, как я освобожу песню ночи, что мне делать. Эта штучка-дрючка, она меня напрягает. Цель слишком далеко, блин, ну что же делать?
Moving.
Да, пытаемся все помочь Уиллу. Потому что Уилл красавчик затащил. Этот один некромаг. Черт возьми. Беги, беги, беги. А теперь ты должен сделать то, что ты должен сделать. Так, Кетерик Торма убить или кого убить? Что делать?
My turn.
Да, вот так мы поднялись. Сохраняемся, и мы не будем вообще сдаваться. Мы будем рубить его. Я не знаю, что мы будем делать, как мы будем спасать. Все. Блин, надеюсь, что мы сможем победить вообще всех на свете. Да, мы поднимаемся. Что мы делаем, когда поднимаемся сюда? У меня был свиток. Вроде был еще свиток. Так. У меня был свиток, я помню хорошо. Нет у меня такой возможности, прикиньте. Уилл. Неужели ты не сможешь сделать так, чтобы он поплатился за все?
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. You dare anyone who belongs to me. I am the smile
И как побеждать такого человека? Действовать быстро. Попробуй там действовать быстро, я на вас посмотрю.
Time to push my luck again.
Жесть, это вообще что творится?
Two steps at a time.
Let's end this.
Oh my word.
To me. Heading there.
Take your
Still on my feet.
Now this is my happy place.
Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Feyrune. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Goes nothing.
I've been thinking on all of it.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him! He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Got a long road ahead.
I could perform for the kids.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Feyruin.
To discuss.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketterick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
Maybe I should ask the grown-ups to look for
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again, do illithids possess souls? No, nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. No. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder. Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.